I just took the invitation here. No! Oh, damn it. He was getting to me, I will admit it. That Forza Lamborghini was getting to me. I think I lost 2 positions in class, which means I should now be in 5th. I think Snow and Katzberg are now past me. Let's get past Jared Andretti first. I think he should be 3rd in GTD. He's currently fighting Danny Formal in the Wayne Taylor Racing with Andretti Lambo. So it's a Lambo 1-2 in GTD. Oh, some GTPs coming out of the pits there. This might be interesting if they mix with us. Ghosting between the 2 Lambos there. Jared Andretti taking great advantage here. Oh, this is... Oh, awkward, awkward, awkward. Oh, and yet another moment in the middle of that corner. Come on. Past Andretti we go. Oh, we're very close to Madison Snow now. Late move. Oh, we got it done though. Making quick work of the M4. Oh, now it's Katzberg again. The 2 of us are in the Spinners Club. Let's hope it remains at that 1 spin that we both had. Oh, Jordan Pepper is in the pits again from the GTD Pro lead. This is an early 2nd stop. Same for Goldberg and Snow. So the Lambos and Madison Snow on a more aggressive fuel strategy. We are back up to 3rd, only the 2 Corvettes now ahead of us. Let's see when they will time their 2nd pit stops. Okay, Garcia just came in and Katzberg has dropped in again as well. So, we still have... I don't know, how much do we still have on board? It's honestly hard to tell. Definitely 2 laps. Maybe one more. Is it worth trying to save fuel now? Damn. I pushed the wrong button there. I wanted to call for a pit stop, which we'll do this lap. We were able to go 3 laps longer than the Corvettes, and I think 5 or even 6 laps longer than the Lambo of Jordan Pepper. So, maybe, just maybe, at the end, we'll be able to save a pit stop compared to these guys. We're mixing it in with the LMP2s now, because they, I think, they're already on their 4th pit stop. They are really, really thirsty. Just don't get a penalty for speeding. That would be the worst case scenario. So once again, into the pits we go for the 2nd time this race. Once again, same lap as the McLarens. Oliver Jarvis just came in now. There he is. And Jarvis, once again, is going for new tires. I don't know why. Because they look very good. I mean, it's endurance tires, you know, they take ages to degrade. Oh, Jordan Pepper is already by. Interesting. So he's really quick, but really aggressive on fuel. Antonio Garcia also past the pit exit now. Or past us. Goldberg went through. Oh, but this is really close with Katzberg. Because there, this is Katzberg, this is Nicky Katzberg, and our LMP2 teammate, Spike, just passed us there. First time I saw him. Oh no, this is interesting. So, the longer pit strategy and staying out longer worked wonders against Nicky Katzberg. Because I think we're closer than before the pit stop. The only issue is the tires have lost temperature again. So the gap might be the same after all. LMP2's coming through. Whoa! Scary moment there. With Barbosa and Katzberg. That is not a good place to meet traffic, but it's an opportunity for us. Again, we're super close to that Corvette. Come on, good exit. Ah. I can't get this corner right. I just can't. Oh, and there goes Danny Formal. Once again in that rocket ship that is the Lambo. They shouldn't be that quick, should they? I know Lambo had a pretty horrid year. Both with their prototype, both in WEC or WEC and IMSA, but also the GT program, at least in the World Endurance Championship, wasn't that great, was it? Well, they're getting some sort of redemption here in-game, but they're kind of annoying me a bit. That must have annoyed Nicky Katzberg then. Up into third in GTD Pro again. Oh dear. Oh, there was contact. That was Katzberg. Formula's still there. Oh. That's Cairoli. Oh, 3 wide. You don't really want that. Oh, that might get very, very spicy into turn 1. We're both gaining on him. Oh, Form backs out of it. We pull through and ahead of Katzberg again. Oh, but he gets the counter. Oh, that is a terrific battle in the middle of the night. Next attempt. Yeah, come on. Who was at fault there? I feel like he moved over on the braking. I mean, you tell me who you think is at fault for this. But I think Katzberg moved on the braking, which caused that crash. Okay, Jordan Pepper is in the pit for the 3rd time, and this is interesting because we still have half of our fuel tank left, and we're just over halfway into this race, so I think he might do one extra pit stop compared to us. And this may change the complexity of this race completely, because Pepper might look like he's running away with it, but with the strategy that he has chosen, he needs to run away with it because he needs to get one extra pit stop worth of time on all the others. Or not, at least. Oh, but there he's coming out of the pits already. He might just have that one pit stop already. Let's check. He cycles out. But we could meet him on track now. Oh, almost got into the way of that caddy. Antonio Garcia just entered the pit lane. So, in the end, he might also have to do a pit stop more than we do. Which is very, very interesting. So, in the middle of the night we find out that this may not only be decided on track, but also on strategy, because the different GT cars here, all on different strategies. So, we are approaching the end of lap 47, and it is time for a third pit stop of the day. And for this one, I actually plan to put on fresh tires and see what this does. I think we could go to the end with these tires, but slowly they're starting to show some signs of degradation, or at least they do in the heads-up display. So, don't know, let's just try, because this is also the first time for me, so yeah. Let's just check and see how much longer does this pit stop take, and yeah, how... Can I maybe even go quicker with those tires, because then we have fresher ones towards the end. Into the pits we go. 58 minutes, still on the clock. If things work out fine... Oh my, Jordan Pepper is already by. He was very close to us, even though we only pitted now. Oh, okay, so it doesn't even matter if you change tires or not, because it will happen at the same time that they change fuel, and the fuel takes an eternity to go in. Garcia is also passed already. Yeah, I think we need to beat those guys, at least Pepper and Garcia, in the pits, if that is even a remote possibility. Oh, there goes Oliver Jarvis. He's on the same strategy as we are, remember this. So, things are looking good in terms of this strategy, because we are gaining on him constantly. So we are quicker than the two McLarens that are on the same strategy. I don't know if you want to be on the same strategy as a McLaren team this year. It hasn't always been on point, especially in Formula 1, so yeah, let's see. Let's just see. So Katzberg has just passed us. This time it is not as close as it was last time. Oh! And the tires are ice cold. Oh yes, we're sliding a lot. Well then, let's use this to save a bit of fuel while we have to take things slow one way or another. Yeah, and it's in the middle of the night, which means track temps and atmosphere temperature won't help us much either. Now there is not even the remotest possibility for me to get this corner right that leads us back on towards the oval. Now we're running side by side with another Porsche that is a lap down in the GTD class. That's also not what you want to have. Heading towards one of the trickiest braking zones of the track. Oh my, sorry. I thought he was sticking to the inside line. Turns out he wasn't. Well, slowly the temps are coming up, but... Ooh. Oh my word! Wow. We were very lucky that didn't end worse. But that MDK Porsche is annoying me. Either let us buy and then let us go ahead and don't try and pull silly overtakes, or just breeze by. I have ice cold tires, but I think that half spin has actually aided a bit with the temperatures. And oh, this is actually for overall position. Matt Bell and the number 13 GTD Corvette has just passed us. Doesn't matter in terms of class position, but it's certainly annoying having another car in our way. Yeah. Sort of, mate. You gave me quite the scare there. Oh, Lambo coming through. A Lambo's coming through. Oh dear, LMP2 out of the pits. That is a chaotic start to that stint. Oh, Bell almost took that LMP2 out there. I thought there was maybe an opening that we could slip through. Oh, Jordan Pepper has just exited the pits, and he's ahead of us. So that means he now really has that pit stop in hand. Okay, now this is interesting. This stint we even gained a lap on Oliver Jarvis in terms of our pit strategy. We'll come in this lap. No, we don't want to change tires again. So I'm pretty sure this now will be our final pit stop, and this will then bring us to the end. I don't think we can get Jordan Pepper anymore. By the way, this last stint has been very lonely because, well, we are on this alternate fuel strategy, which means, well, we are running out of sync with anyone. But let me just focus on braking for the pits. So, Antonio Garcia was still behind us. I'm pretty sure Garcia will still have to pit, Jordan Pepper will still have to pit, Nicky Katzberg will still have to pit. The thing is, I don't think we will get by Jordan Pepper, even though he still has to pit. I think it should easily work with Katzberg. With Garcia, I think this is going to be very, very exciting, because we were slightly close together now. Now, he has the lighter car. He can push now to his next stop, while we have a heavy car, and well, then we'll just need to see where he comes out once Garcia has done his final pit stop. I think we are racing for P2. It may get very, very close to the end. So, just under 28 minutes to go. Once again, that painful pit exit, but we have to take it for the final time now, so No more pit stops after this one. I think we can even afford to... No! Oh, press the wrong button again. No, I don't want to pit yet again. Okay, Jordan Pepper is in the pits for the final time now. We won't be anywhere close to him. And the thing is now, also, he doesn't have to spend too much time in the pits because he doesn't need a full tank of fuel anymore. This is another issue I have not foreseen. So it may still be very close with the Corvettes. There's no way we're getting past Jordan Pepper again. Unless he messes up big time. Or breaks down, of course. Yeah, now he's at the pit exit already and we haven't even past the finish line. Garcia is in the pits. Garcia is in the pits. Now this is crunch time. This is race critical. This is the battle for P2. Come on. Where is Garcia? Where is he? Oh, there he is. This is gonna be really, really close. He's behind Charlie Eastwood at the pit exit. We're past Garcia, but this is going to be a very close race to the end. Oh, I was so distracted I ran wide here. Come on, Spike. You go through. Oh, don't take your time. Katzberg is also in the pits now, as expected, so now... This is it to the end now. I think we should be fine on fuel. But how is it about this gap with Garcia? Can Garcia go quicker than we can? I don't see him in the mirrors yet. This is good. Well, hello everyone. Late race updates. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. And I'm worried. Because I think we only have fuel for 3 more laps. There might be 4 laps though. And that is having me very, very worried at the moment. Because we might look like a complete donkey if that prediction holds true. It is not a battle on track with Antonio Garcia. It is actually a battle with my fuel meter. We're still in second. This is not the issue at all. But I'm very, very worried. This isn't looking great. There are actually lots of people coming in for a quick splash and dash. I wonder if they are experiencing the same, but you know what? I'm gonna go risky. Even if we run out of fuel on the final lap. There is an opportunity. Okay, let's let that Porsche through. Wait, oh, I didn't pay attention. What's that, the race leader? if it was, we may be lucky. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's so hard to tell. We can do 2 more laps, including this one, on what is currently in our tank. Well, we could have definitely finished second in the 23 hours and 58 minutes of Daytona, but these final 2 minutes may be an issue for us. I was so sure that we were gonna make it, but halfway through the stint I realized, oh wait a second, this might be closer than expected. Oh, big look up there from the LMP2. Oh, I think... Ooh. Oh, I would love to know where Felipe Nasser currently is. Where is Felipe? When is he crossing the finish line? If he is close behind us, we are in trouble. So, I hope this is the last lap. 58 minutes on the clock, but the checkered flag goes out when the leader passes the finish line, when the time's up for the final time. So, phew. This is gonna be a very close one. I'm now starting to short shift everywhere. There's no sign of Antonio Garcia being close, which means I have all the time that I need of lift and coast. Let's let that Lambo by again. Time's up. Now, is this the final lap? Or are we completely f***ed? Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, there's someone coming. It's not Felipe Nasser. It's Pipo Derani. Alarm, low fuel. I do know. Come on. Holy shit. We are in deep, deep trouble. I need to take this final lap super, super slow. Because I don't think I have enough. Jesus! I am saved! I need to still take it very, very slow. But I am saved. There is no overtaking. Full cos yellow right at the end. What has happened? Oh, this is still going to be close with the fuel. I will bunch those cars up now. 3 liters. 3 liters to make it round the oval. I need to keep it rolling. And that's the reason It's an LMP2 that I think has run out of fuel. There is more people. I am not the only one with that issue. Felipe Fraga has run out of fuel. I think he was even leading LMP2. But I will make it. I will make it. Holy shit. Were we lucky there. They've all got it wrong. They were all relying on this race to be over 1 lap ago. Jesus. We finished second in the luckiest circumstances ever. I need to pull over right here. Whew. I think we can and have to be very happy about this result. Because we were very lucky there. I think, I think Felipe Nasr was actually quite close behind us because I see Antonio Garcia has come into the pits already, so probably he already passed the checkered flag, so even if we would have run out of fuel, we would have finished lap 80 before he did, which means job done. But holy shit, I was way too sure about us being able to finish with just 4 stops. P2, full results, I will talk you through right now. Well, and here they are. Felipe Nasr takes the overall win for Porsche Penske ahead of Philipp Eng in the BMW and Sébastien Bourdais in the 01 Cadillac. Strong effort also by the GTP Lambo that finishes 4th. The LMP2 class win goes to John Ferrano and Tao Motorsport ahead of PJ Hyatt in Spike, the AO Racing Orica that is kind of our teammate across classes. Replicate Rex's P2 in GTD Pro in Daytona behind an Italian manufacturer as well, only this time it's the number 19 Lamborghini. Notable effort also by Oliver Jarvis, who chose the same strategy as we did, that took him to 4th, even ahead of Nicky Katzberg. These 2 LMP2s down there were the ones that had that early trouble in pit stops, and last but not least, Misha Goldberg wins in GTD, so Lamborghini wins both GTD classes. Disappointing race for all of the Mercedes though. Now here are all of the top 10 standings in all of the classes, which, surprise surprise, are the same as the race results. Now, with that, the first race of our IMSA Sports Car Championship is in the books. The next race will be the 12 Hours of Sebring, yet another endurance classic. Really looking forward to this one, and as always, subscribe to not miss that, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.